Hello, my name is Boris Harvard. What you are about to watch is the story of my life. It is the story of all of the hardships I have been through, hardships I have endured. You are watching Boris Harvard's Magnum Opus. If you want anything even close to accurate, you will keep my father away from this project as far as humanly possible. He will corrupt it with his narcissism. My name is Harvard Jr. Yes, I know, it's a stupid name, that's why I changed it. Dad thought it would get me better chances at getting into school or something, just like it did for him, but you have got to listen to me. That's my daughter, little Harvey. She definitely got into the school. She went to Harvard. Worked at the Smith Baking Company on Harvard Drive. See, that's not accurate. I know she got into the school, and now I've prepared a little story about my conception. What? Nobody wants to hear that. Talk about your childhood. Stop repeating everything I'm saying. Well, all right. It all started at my 4th birthday party. Before that, my life had been nothing. It had been nothing. It was nonsense. I was a delinquent. But then, a man approached me. Boris, how would you like to be a star? Like that, my life of stardom laid before me with those simple words. Oh, film after film after film after film. They loved me. People magazine discussing my private life constantly. They adored me. And I adored them. Let's make one thing very clear. I never, ever, ever would have ever let my son do that. What type of mother do you think I am? Last week, he found a VHS tape with the words Boris's 3rd birthday on it, but I guess that means he was a star from day one. Sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't realize he was in gossip magazines and Variety Fair. And while you're here, by the way, I'd like to say something. My last name is Smith, my first name is Christie. Our son legally changed his name to Harvard after he got rejected by the community college. That's right, the community college. We raised him well. He was just a failure. Well, life was like that for a few years. And then Medusa in Silver happened. I was Medusa. That part is true. A gorgeous work of art. 5 stars all around the board. 1.5. Marilyn Monroe was in it. She was dead. And I made $5,100,000. And I just 19. Packed up all my things and I moved across the country. Boris, are you finished? Oh, not even close. So here I was 19 and oh, I need to pee. And looking at this, I need a refill. Thank you, PA. Okay, take 5, everybody. No. Boris did try to move to Los Angeles, but he did not buy a house. He barely made it there. He drove until his gas ran out, then he got out and started walking. Things were looking dark. Here I was in the middle of the Nevada desert, having moved my entire life with nothing on me but this spoon and a social security number written on a piece of scrap paper. Boris, I'm not sure we want that on camera. Oh, don't pull that out. I was walking when a car pulled up next to me. Do you need a ride? No. You look like you need a ride? No. Where are you going? Los Angeles. Kid, you'll die before you get there. Hop in. So I hopped in. We were driving in some silence for a while until I realized something. We weren't heading to Los Angeles. We were heading to a cabin in the woods. So I asked him, "Is this Los Angeles?" "No." "Oh. Where are we going?" We're going to my cabin in the middle of the woods." "Why?" "So I can kill you. I have a spoon. I'd like to see you try." Wait, Boris, stop. Is this real? Well, yeah, of course. I haven't told a single lie in the last 18. Harriet, Christy, could you two get over here? Did he really get abducted by a serial killer? Well, Yeah, he barely talks about it though. From trauma? No, the story just doesn't involve him as much as he would like. Boris, we've been sitting here talking about your childhood when you were literally abducted by a serial killer and escaped. I didn't escape. He let me go. Why? Why aren't we making a documentary about this? Because I'm not involved in the story as much as I would like. Boris, I can't in good conscience make a movie about a washed-up actor when I could be making a movie about a serial killer with a conscience. But I'm paying for this. I am. You gave your money to me to use how I wanted. Now, can I get back to the story? Alright, go ahead. Good. Now where were we? Aha, here we go. I had finally arrived in Los Angeles, where I instantly got cast in a TV show where I played the hit role Lawyer Number 2. The show ran for a whole 6 episodes. After that, I only did minor roles in far less amazing shows, which only ran for a couple episodes instead of 6. But as I was approaching my mid-30s, I started to realize I felt an emptiness, a hole inside me, and I realized I had a calling. Calling to teach the youth of America. In order to teach the youth of America, I had to be educated in how to teach the youth of America. So, I applied to Harvard, and for the second time in my life, I packed up all my things and moved cross country. Alright, I'm gonna pee again. But when I got there, I was not met with Harvard. I wasn't met with the glowing gates of the university. It was my childhood home, and as I walked up the dusty, dark driveway, I was scared. I approached the door warily, and as I entered, I saw them. My family. And you. Who are you? And all at the same time, they said, Boris, we need to talk. All at the same time, like something out of a horror movie. But I didn't want to talk, I wanted to run. And I turned around, and the doors were replaced with walls, and as I turned back around, my family was gone, and the walls were white, and I was on the ground, and there was a man where my family once was. And I looked up at the man, and I said, what's going on? But he didn't reply. He stared at me, disgusted. And he left through a hole in the wall. Boris, what you have told me today makes me deeply concerned. We have looked at your application for dismissal and we have rejected it. Can I please talk to my daughter? Boris, your daughter doesn't want to talk to you anymore. She visited twice and decided that was it. I'm sorry. I'll see you in 6 months.